if you're new here, I'm Kanita, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch the 10th episode of anime Steins Gate Zero, so let's get to it, let's go. Alright. Interesting snacks. Green, best healing collection. So she thinks herself as a Salieri? Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I think it can be said about all music. And music is one of the happiness of life, you can say. Can Amadeus listen to Mozart? Coin locker. And envied her, I guess, judging from this parallel she's making. So, I don't think it was said before why she called the system Amadeus. I don't think it was explained this way before. So, it's actually because of her feelings that she feels that Kurisu was like Amadeus Mozart and she herself was like Salieri, that Kurisu was so talented and she respected her. Actually, she loved her. She was friends with her, it seems, and at the same time, maybe she envied her somehow, even though. I think Maha is also very intelligent and like genius, but maybe she thought like not to the same extent as Chris, and so she felt like they are right, or maybe, well, of course. You can't be rivals if the difference is huge, right? So you are rivals when you are kind of close, but someone might have an edge, but you still have a possibility maybe to, how to say it, like become better, and when you have a rival you also have an incentive, more incentive to develop, to and become better, you know what I'm trying to say. And so at the same time she lost her friend and her rival, so in a good way, rival in a good way. What? Maybe. Hmm. She's still trying to ship them. She used to do it before too. Forbidden cubicle. Pandora of provable existence. A lot of trash. Even more trash because there are two of them now. It's double the trash. Really? Okay, okay. He isn't sure what to say, yes or no. Wait. So she isn't going to clean it herself? Or is Sergeant clean herself? Oh. So she is a good commander? Okay, okay. That was rude. Teleported. That sounds cute. 10 times in 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it does. Ooh, nice spiral. In this case, it would be more like Corisa's dad was like Salieri, in a way, you know? Is it the same room? No. You okay? Girls' night? That sounds fun. Cinderella girl. Whoa. They all have very nice clothes. The desserts look very appetizing. Yeah, it looks cute. And Mayaka looks gorgeous. Poor Mayaka. Let her go. That was this after abusing Moeka for a bit, she just suddenly decided to get some juice. Okay. She had an idea. Yeah, I agree. Every person is unique and cannot be replaced. So she had some of the same feelings. Maybe that's why she stuttered. Isn't she cold without the blanket? Okay. Yeah, they do look pretty. Well, pots they are exciting. I agree. I feel the same. More lately, there are less of them. Oh, that's the machine where you try to get them out. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh, really? I remember they were talking about this in the original Steins Gate also. Yeah, it's super hard to get one. Man, their faces are too cute. This should be illegal. Yeah. Yeah, I think these things are a bit of a scam. He has to try and get one. He did! So he's good at it. Ah, an employee helped him, really? Oh. 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 She want to give it. Yeah. That's very sweet of her. Yeah, good idea to stand in the middle of the road. Well, I guess I can understand why she wants to go there. Yeah, for him it's hard because he has this all these memories inside his head. Practice. He remembered too much and got sick. Well, it's thanks to time travel. as if he's regretting some choice. Okay. Yeah, but she definitely suspects something. This time machine or her notebook computer? All her research data. To get her theory. Wait, but they are already practicing. Do they really need it? Don't they have it? Well, maybe there's more information. But we're already in this world line, so it is going to happen anyway. It seems like it's not like we can just change it with choices right now because here the future is already predetermined and we've kind of it's going to lead to it no matter what. But wait, in this road line, her dad did get the papers and delivered them to Russia, and that's how Russia started developing their time machine. But since the USA doesn't have this data right now, that's why they came here to kind of try to get the theory from the source. So it honestly makes me even more suspicious about our professors that they might be after this data from Kuris's laptop. So it can be used to create an American time machine. I think that's the idea here. But how Suzuha's mom is involved in this? That was a bit strange for me because there was an implication that she was one of the attackers, but she's Suzuha's mom. Isn't she like on the good side? On our side? How to say it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I've already expressed my thoughts throughout the ending. I'm not sure if there's much to say about this episode aside from, yeah, there is shown to be some romantic line here between Ocarina and Maho. You can see that she likes him. I'm not sure if he has, I don't know how to even say it. Like when you have some more important, let's say more dangerous and serious things on your mind, you don't really have that capacity in your heart to think about like romantic stuff. At least that's how I feel, and I think that's the state that Ocarina is in right now. But for Maha, I think, yeah, she definitely seems to like him, and they kind of went on a date in this episode, in a way, because I think this how is this machine called? What did they say? Well, this crane machine, I think it appears a lot in like Soju manga and, you know, in these Japanese dates, let's say. Yeah, so I think it's a staple in dates in anime and manga. So it's something to now to tell the viewer that, see, it's like a date, you know. It's one of the signs. So that is interesting because in the original Steins Gate I was like, okay, maybe there are two, if it's like a visual novel and there are like romantic lines, maybe there's a line of Mayusha and the line of Kurise, and I thought, okay, maybe at first, right? That whatever choice you make, you kind of choose Kurisa or Mayusha if you go through their storylines, and if you choose, but in the anime he had the feelings for Kurisa, and then when he was making the choice, he was already having feelings for her. So it's not like he chose Mayushi because she's more precious to him, in romantic kind of way too. Uh, and here we are kind of in the Mayushi's storyline, so to say, but we have a new romantic interest here, that is Maha. So I guess that is interesting. I kind of didn't expect that at all. After seeing the original Steins Gate with how it ended, it seemed to me like there's only one romantic interest for him in this anime, and that is Chris. And I guess you can say that some people around him do have feelings for him. I think when you are a main character of a visual novel where there might be some romantic choices, obviously these romantic choices will show interest in you as a main character. So it could be like Fairies, she's always happy to see him, maybe she could like him too. And now Mayusha, I think, also I don't how to say it, not values him a lot. It's not the best word, I think. Well, also cares for him a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's on the romantic part. On the goals of our enemies, I have already talked about it, and yeah, that this time it's not CERN, it's some other group, some other organization that we have a problem with. But maybe there's a lot of suspicion, there's a lot of speculation going on in my head, but still not enough facts for me personally to kind of make any decisions, make any deductions here. But when Ocarina was thinking about the attack and about gas explosion, it seemed like it told him something, like he had some kind of theory, some kind of idea. And this episode also showed us like what the goal can be. It's the data on Kurisa's laptop, and they didn't get it. Maybe they couldn't break into the system without the password. Maybe she had laptop with her, so they didn't find it. It seems like that's the case. And yeah, I think that's the last thing I want to mention about this episode. Maybe I forgot something, but right now that would be it. So please share your thoughts, without spoilers of course, in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and see ya!